Round 4. This is the Jupe true or false round. At stake in the round is the Jupe money transfer $20 promo. I quit schools. All right, so round 4. In this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, please consider it carefully and do let me best wishes. Wow. Every once in a while, we may have statements that require 30 seconds of time. When the occasion arises, or if the occasion arises, I will let you know. Otherwise, it's the usual 10 seconds of time. Best wishes, everyone. I'm going to start with a preamble to all schools, after which I'll come to you, St. Augustine's College. Preamble to all schools. A student investigating the location dependence of the period of a pendulum composed of a string and a lead ball accumulates several sets of period measurements at various locations. I hope you got your preamble. One more time. A student investigating the location dependence of the period of a pendulum composed of a string and a lead ball accumulates several sets of period measurements at various locations. Now, St. Augustine's. The student must find the average of all measurements to obtain the best period result. Yes, Alexander?
True.
No, it's a false statement. With the same preamble, Keta, for the best results, the student must ensure the pendulum oscillates with the same amplitude in all measurements at a location and across all locations. Frederick?
False.
No. It's a true statement. Mfantsipim School with the same preamble. For the best results, the student must ensure the same conditions of temperature and pressure across all locations. Peter?
False.
No. It's a true statement. For this next set, I'm giving you 30 seconds of time, and I have a short preamble to all schools. Preamble. A triangle has sides of length A, B, and C. That's all. I hope you got it. All right. St. Augustine's, if A equals 5, B equals 7, and C equals 9, the triangle is acute. Alexander.
Oh, yeah. False.
You're right. With the same preamble, Keta, if A equals 10, B equals 12, and C equals 15, the triangle is obtuse. Yes, Frederick?
It's false.
Yes. With the same preamble, if A equals 14, B equals 15, and C equals 21, the triangle is acute. Peter?
False.
You're right. Greenhouse gases strongly absorb and emit ultraviolet radiations, contributing to the greenhouse effect and global warming. Alexander?
True.
No, that's a false statement. Keta, a molecule of methane is a more effective greenhouse gas than a molecule of carbon dioxide due to methane having a higher global warming potential. Perpetual. Frederick.
Is true. True.
Yes. Mfantsipim School. Water vapor is a major greenhouse gas and plays a significant role in trapping heat in the atmosphere, contributing to the greenhouse effect. Peter?
True.
Yes. Terrestrial carbon sequestration is the process through which CO2 from the atmosphere is collected by trees and plants during photosynthesis and stored as carbon in soils and biomass. Nana Benyi?
True.
Yes. Carbon dioxide can be stored in a variety of locations, including oil and gas deposits, non-mineable coal seams, saline formations, and shale formations with significant organic content. Yes, Perpetual.
It's true.
Yes. Depending on their characteristics and local circumstances, forests can play different roles in the carbon cycle, from net emitters to net sinks of carbon. Peter?
True.
Yes. Next set of statements. Preamble to all schools. Preamble. P, Q, and R are simple statements. If P is false, Q is true, and R is false, then the given compound statement is true. Did you get your preamble? Okay. P, Q, and R are simple statements. If P is false, Q is true, and R is false, then the given compound statement is true. St. Augustine's. P implies Q or R. Yes, Alexander?
True.
Yes. P implies Q and R. Yes, Frederick?
It's false.
Yes. With the same preamble, P or Q implies R. Yes, Peter?
False.
Yes. At high altitudes, atmospheric pressure is low and water boils at a temperature higher than 100 degrees Celsius. Nana Benyi?
False.
Yes. The vapor pressure of a liquid increases linearly with temperature. Perpetual.
It's false.
Yes. The vapor pressure of a liquid depends on the temperature and surface area of the liquid. Peter.
False.
Yes. Preamble to all schools. Preamble. Indicates whether the given statement is true or false with respect to the plasma membrane. I hope you got it. Indicate whether the given statement is true or false with respect to the plasma membrane. St. Augustine's, the tails of the phospholipid molecules in the plasma membrane are made of fatty acid chains. Alexander?
True.
Yes. Hydrophilic molecules cannot easily pass through the cell membrane because they are repelled by the hydrophobic outside of the membrane. Perpetual?
It's false.
Yes. It consists of both lipids and proteins, and the fundamental structure of the membranes is a lipid bilayer, which forms a stable barrier between two aqueous compartments, separating cytoplasm and extracellular environment. Peter?
True.
Yes. Last set of statements for the round. St. Augustine's. When two incandescent lamps illuminate the same patch on a screen, the intensity of light on the patch is a linear superposition of the light intensities produced there by each lamp separately. Alexander?
False.
No. Keta? If a laser beam is split into two by a 50-50 beam splitter, and the two beams are recombined a short distance from the beam splitter, the intensity of the resulting beam is a linear superposition of the intensities of the component beams. Frederick?
True.
It's a false statement. Mfantsipim School, last statement. Two identical cavities, each emitting thermal radiation from a small hole, are maintained at the same temperature. When the radiation from one cavity is combined with radiation from the other, the resultant radiation intensity is a linear superposition of the intensities from the individual cavities. Peter?
False.
Oh no. It appears that our contestants are still having trouble with the principle of linear and non-linear superposition.